He's somewhere in there, just have to wait.
Deanna McDonald hasn't seen her son in over a year.
They're asking him for the phone number of my husband. They're asking for a postal code. He had her address, but I guess there's a couple things missing, so they're going through a full form, and he needs to have everything on there.
This is the detailed quarantine form all travelers now have to fill out. Specific questions about where they'll be staying and how they plan to get there.
Thanks, Kaylee.
Roy and Donna Nichols had their daughters pick them up from the airport. As soon as they landed, they got strict quarantine instructions.
They want to know what your plans are, like how you're going to support yourself in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, and who's going to get your groceries, who's going to get your medication and all that.
And you could be fined up to $1 million.
Dollars, yeah. They made that quite clear.
And they've been warned they'll get follow-up calls as well. More than 9,000 phone calls have been made so far, including one to Anna Kojay. She and her partner are 1 week into their quarantine after flying back from New Zealand.
We received a call from Service Canada after a few days, just checking in on us, making sure we're okay, making sure we had food and we had cleaning products and we weren't feeling unwell at all.
But the BC government says about 500 calls were not returned, so police were sent to their doorsteps.
And so a local officer would knock on their door and say, hey, the province has been trying to get a hold of you. You need to call them back. And what we found is overwhelmingly every one of those people responded back and engaged with the process.
Over the past 3 weeks, 16,000 travelers have come into Canada through BC borders, but about 100 of them did not present proper self-isolation plans, so they were immediately whisked away and placed under government quarantine at various hotels across the province. Meanwhile, Deanna McDonald is eventually reunited with her son. A moment of togetherness in an age of isolation.
Love you so much.
Tanya Fletcher, CBC News, Vancouver.